you're a talented musician as well.
Oh, thanks.
Well, you are. I mean, it's so refreshing and fantastic to see somebody combine both elements and storytell. Yeah, it's so effective.
I did it the opposite way. I started as a musician because my father sang opera.
He did?
Yeah.
Where?
And well, I'm from upstate New York, but he's originally from Chicago, so he sang there.
Wow.
But yeah, my parents were now they're professors. They're like those hippie parents that had me like learn how to do pottery and try to teach me Japanese in a small town. And yeah, they've made my clothes.
Is this serious?
I swear to God.
Okay, so do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I have an older brother. Who?
And was he dressed in these frocks that your parents made?
Yeah.
Would you ever? Do you have any children?
I don't.
Are you married?
No.
Dating?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Because I'm trying to save my future kids from potentially having me make their clothes. That's why I'm trying to.
I know. That was my next question. Would you dress up your children?
Yes, I would.
Because you have a dog.
I do. I have a funny story about that.
All right, go ahead.
It's been raining in Los Angeles, and it never rains here. And my dog, who I rescued, is a cute little guy.
I have pictures of him. Go ahead.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I gave him to your producer. Yeah. And he doesn't like walking in the rain. He wouldn't walk. So I went to the doggy store, and I got him a raincoat. And I went, though, as a dude, bro. I was like, I don't dress up my dog. And then as soon as I'm there, I was like, I wonder what he looks like in a chef's hat.
I know the stores. I know. I don't dress up my dog either, but what the heck? His name's
Benny.
Benny. I know. Wait. Here he is in a... This is the best. He's got a tie on.
He's on his way to a business meeting. And there's like gateway outfits. Like you start with the raincoat, and then before you know it, you're dressing him up like a bellhop. And
oh, and you can't walk around with the dog in an outfit.
I know.
I will not let you.
Only in the rain, and he likes it because if I hold up the raincoat, he gets really excited.
No.
Yeah.
It's just so ironic to me that you would grow up with parents who made you hippie clothes that you had to wear, and now your dog is like really into it.
Yeah, it's passing the torch.
It's genetic.
Yeah. Oh, there's me as a little hippie.
Well, this is a pretty swinging outfit here. You got skates on.
Yeah.
I love your bowl cut of the hair.
My mom used to just put a big bowl on my head and cut around it.
Yeah. Looks good. It works for you.
I look pretty intense right there.
Hey, dear folks, do they love having you do all this? I mean, do they get a big kick out of your career?
Yeah, they do. They just want me to be happy. As long as I'm happy, they're happy.
Because they're professors, but they were really hippies in the nature that they were like, do what makes you...
Yeah, they're like the intellectual hippie type, not like the druggy hippie, more like the let's think this thing through hippie. You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about. A high-class one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So as long as I'm happy, I could be anything, and they're excited. Because it's been a long road for me. Starting in stand-up, you play some pretty crazy gigs.
Yeah, you opened for, that's not crazy. You opened for Julio Iglesias.
Yeah.
Well, that must have been nice.
It was amazing. It was 4,000 screaming 80-year-old women. It was like Jersey Shore meets Golden Girls, I was like... And he's great. I mean, he's exactly how you picture him. He always says, make love.
He's very suave, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. He's just Latin lover to the T. And women still love him, and he still loves women. It's great. You'll see 80-year-old women with, like, oxygen tanks. Like, just... I mean, it's incredible. And, I used to be a heckler at a Renaissance festival.
What do you mean? That was a profession?
Yeah, heckler. We almost started.
Yeah, right.
Heckler pride.
I guess so.
Yeah, I was head and arms in a stock, shirtless, and in high school, and people would pay money to throw tomatoes at me. Yeah, that's why, when I do stand-up now, people are like, aren't you scared to get heckled? I'm like,
please.
That's exciting.
Yeah,
if someone isn't throwing food, I don't feel alive,
Well, you fit right in at my house.
Great, I'm in.
So you can thanks for coming down today to do the show.
Oh,
really nice to have you.
Yeah,
You're so talented, Owen. Okay, Owen's special premieres tonight at 11 o'clock on Comedy Central. And if you're in the Los Angeles area, you can watch Owen perform tonight live at the Improv. Thanks so much for doing the show. We'll be right back.